Hey everyone, FrostT here, and I just want to update you guys because I haven't made a video in a little while. I think the last one was a few weeks ago before the Taken King came out, and now it's out, and I kind of wanted to update you guys. So here's my hunter. I got him up to, right now he's 296 light, but if I equip my highest light gear, he'll be 298 light. My Titan, I could switch over the guns. I don't really know what his highest light is, but that's what he is right now. My Warlock, I haven't even touched him ever since the update came out because I've been working on these two. I think we're going to do a raid with my Titan tonight, so maybe I'll record some of that and post it, like some of the funny moments. But for now, I'll show you guys what my hunter is like, and then we could go to the tower. I could show you guys some updates. So yeah. So as you guys see right here, these things above these means that you have a quest that you have to do here. So I have a quest at Mars. I have a quest on the Dreadnought. This is what the Dreadnought looks like. It looks like a giant square on the side of your map. I have the Summoner Circle, which is a mission that I have to do for a quest. But right now we'll just go to the tower. Alright, so I landed in the tower, and my Xbox froze last night, so I'm just going to decrypt these engrams that I didn't decrypt. Let's see what this legendary turns into.
Wear it well.
Oh, I already had that. Whatever. Pretty cool.
We still have much to learn about.
And the new little system is called Legendary Marks. I could go here and I could see how it's lower because these are the raid gloves that I got from doing the raid King's Fall. If I dismantle these, I'll get, I think, 3 legendary marks. Bam. 3 legendary marks. And what I could do now is, if I go over to my inventory, you can see I have 74 legendary marks because I keep buying stuff and everything like that. And I have a lot of stuff in my inventory, so I'm just going to dump that out into my vault really quick. Alright, so see this passage coin? No trials are up right now, so I'll just put that in there. I'll leave everything else because everything's kind of important. These are for the Court of Orcs that you could do if you go to the Dreadnought. It's like something in the middle. You could put these in, and it's basically a public event, and it's kind of really good for public event farming if you want to get your grimoire up. The Stolen Rune, this is tier 2. This is tier 3, and I'm not sure if there's any tier 4 or anything like that yet, but I think there will be in the future. This is the 3 of coins that Xur sells for 7 strange coins, and if you use it, you'll get a better chance of an exotic engram at the end of a strike. So if you're doing a strike, you consume one of these, and at the end, when you're killing the boss, after you kill him, you have a better chance, or you have a chance of getting an exotic engram. So that's pretty cool, and they don't stack, so don't use like all of them at the same time. Before there was a farm, but they patched that, so you can't really farm them anymore. And that triangle right there means that I have something over at the ship hangar. So let's go look at that. And if you're wondering, what cape is this for my hunter? It's a cape. It's a strike specific loot that you could get from completing, I don't know what strike it's called, but it's where there's 3 scion that you have to kill. And you could get 3 variations of this cape. One is the void one, which is right here. The solar one is orange, and then the arc one is blue. You could get them from completing them, and there's so many other strike specific loot. Like I have the Warlock helmet, it's called the Devouring Maw. I got that from the Saber 2 strike. And I got the Dark Blade helm for my Titan, so that's pretty cool. But let's see what Amanda Holiday has.
How can we help?
She has a ghost, a 200 ghost, which is blue, which means that I can't infuse it, but that's for completing a quest, so I'll take it anyway. And here is the Red Bull quest, so we'll take that. I don't know what I just did, but pretty cool. The Sunless Stealth Strike is the strike, the Dark Blade Strike. And here's Xur. I'll show you what he has real quick. Today's Saturday, so if you guys want anything, you better hurry up because he's leaving tonight. The Legacy engram, it's 31 strange coins, which is a lot, but it gives you year 1 weapons in case you want to complete that collection. Here's the Ruin Wings for the Titan, year 2, they're 280. You can infuse them to make them better. Here's the new Hunter Gauntlets, and it gives you an additional melee charge, and melee damage may reload primary weapon, which I think is really cool, and it has some other tiny perks too. Here's the Year 2 Light Beyond Nemesis and Year 2 Hawkmoon. I saw this getting used in Crucible a lot, but I got mine from an engram, and now everyone has it, but that's fine. The sword on my back, you could get it from Lord Shaxx if you complete one of his quests, which I think is awesome. It's really good, and you could also get an exotic sword from a quest. If we go over here to the Gunsmith, and you go into his inventory. Alright, so if you go into his inventory, you could pre-order these Arms Day packages, which Arms Day is on Wednesday, and if you get one of these, or 2 or 3, however many you want, on Arms Day, which is next Wednesday, you'll be awarded one of these weapons, and I think there'll either be 2 or 3 in the package. So that means you could get the weapon that it says. So this one says an order for a Suros ARI-45 auto rifle. So that's a Suros auto rifle, and you could look through all these. On Wednesday, you'll either get 2 or 3 of those weapons. You have to inspect them and look at the perks to see which one's the best, and then you pick which one you like the best. So I think that's really cool, because you could get one of the best rolls and then infuse it. And I'm going to explain how infusion works really quick. So see how this is a 200 ghost, 239, and then a 300. If I equip a legendary, it has to be either legendary or exotic. You could come over here to where it says infuse, and this is on everything. It's right around here. You click it, and if I hold X on this, what it will do is it will make this attack right here, or this defense, go higher. But if you this is how it works. So if I have this legendary and it's lower than my blue, I can infuse the blue into the legendary, and it'll put it up into higher defense. Same with the legendary right here. If I click Y on it and then I go over to infuse, what it will do, if I have a higher one of these, so this is 287, which is lower, 170, which is a lot lower, 284, which is lower, so none of those will work for infusion. So if I go over here, I want to infuse something, it'll say that I have nothing to infuse. So that's how infusion works. And what's really cool is if you come down here into the Hall of Guardians, whoops, my bad. If I come down here, Eris Morn is not outside anymore, she's right here. So if I hover over her name, if you become rank 5, which a good way to farm out her leveling is do the Court of Oryx a lot, because that gives you 25 each time you complete one. A tier 2 I think is 50, and then a tier 3 is 100. And the tier 3 is really funny. I should record it one time. What it is it's Crota. The guy who you fight is called Fanatic of Crota, and you have to. It's basically the same mechanics as Crota. It's really funny. And this is what you could buy from being rank 5. You could buy this for the tier 1 Court of Oryx, tier 2 Court of Oryx, and these are called Moldering Shards. These help you in the raid. What they do is if you have 20 of these, it will get you an extra loot drop when you kill Oryx. But if you don't have 20, it doesn't work. And if you do have 20, it just consumes them all after you kill Oryx. But it might give you a better loot drop, so there you go. Lord Shaxx, he has all different stuff. This guy, the Crucible Quartermaster, has all different stuff too.
Yes. Goodbye, guys.
And then everyone here, it's just basically the same, but they give you quests. So that's all for this video, guys. If you like it, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.